We all go a little mad sometimes.
I'm popping my Hitchcock cherry. Never seen anything from Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. This music's already psycho. That's cool. This looks like sound bars. Already stressed. So stressed. It's all moving so fast. Yeah, no wonder why this score is so famous. Janet Leigh as Marion Crane. This is how we're gonna feel the whole movie. Directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Phoenix, Arizona. That reminds me of that creepy hotel in LA though. I can't remember what it was called. Friday, December the 11th. Anxiety. 2:43 p.m. Is that gonna be really important? I better remember that. It was so dark in there. What? Oh.
Never did eat your lunch, did you?
I better get back to the office. These extended lunch hours give my boss excess acid.
Boss, and tell him you're taking the rest of the afternoon off.
Are they having an affair?
Oh, Sam, I hate having to be with you in a place like this.
I've heard of married couples who deliberately spend an occasional night in a cheap hotel.
This is the last time.
For what?
For this.
Oh. Yeah, right. They all say that.
What do we do instead? Write each other lurid love letters?
I have to go, Sam.
I can come down next week.
No.
Oh, she's serious.
Oh, we can see each other, but respectably. My sister helping me broil a big steak for 3.
You're not going to be able to not see each other.
Marion, whenever it's possible, I want to see you. And under any circumstances, even respectability.
You make respectability sound disrespectful.
Oh, no, I'm all for it. I sweat to pay off my father's debts and he's in his grave. I sweat to pay my ex-wife alimony and she's living on the other side of the world somewhere.
Oh.
I pay too.
So he's not married.
A couple of years and my debts will be paid off. If she ever remarries, the alimony stops.
I haven't even been married once yet. Oh, Sam, let's get married.
Yeah, why can't they just be together? I don't get it.
Live with me in a storeroom behind a hardware store in Fairvale.
Why not?
When I send my ex-wife her alimony, you can lick the stamps.
I'll lick the stamps.
Ooh, I'll lick the stamps. Oh god, this looks so good though with the blinds behind them.
Marion, you want to cut this off? Go out and find yourself somebody available?
I'm thinking of it.
How could you even think a thing like that?
Don't miss your plane.
Okay, so they just can't be together because of circumstances.
Is Mr. Lowry back from lunch?
You know the oiliest man? That's why he's late.
Thank God.
You got a headache?
It'll pass. You forget them as soon as they stop hurting.
I've got something. My mother's doctor gave them to me the day of my wedding. Teddy was furious when he found out I'd taken tranquilizers.
Uh-oh.
Oh, your sister called to say she'll be gone the whole weekend.
Marion, will you get the copies of that deed ready for Mr. Cassidy?
Sweet little girl. Oh, not you. My daughter. And she never had an unhappy day in any one of those years.
Probably spoiled her.
Unhappiness, I buy it off. Are you unhappy? For my baby's wedding present, $40,000 cash.
You trying to impress her?
I never carry more than I can afford to lose.
Big spender.
Cash transaction of this size is most irregular.
Where's that bottle you said was in your desk? Lowry, I am dying of thirsteroni.
I don't even want it in the office over the weekend. Put it in the safe deposit box in the bank.
He wants things to be done right. Probably never seen that much money in her life.
If you don't mind, I'd like to go right on home after the bank. I have a slight headache.
You go right on home, because me and your boss are going out and get ourselves a little drinking done.
That's business.
Well, what you need is a weekend in Las Vegas.
I guess I'll go put this money in the bank, then go home and sleep it off.
Ooh, the shadows are amazing. Shouldn't take the money. Oh, is she gonna give it to her boyfriend? Is she gonna run away with the money? Why are you all in black all of a sudden? She's leaving with the money. Oh, she's gonna do it. She keeps thinking about it. There's so much going on already, but it's so subtle. How is she gonna be able to get away with this? I don't think you're gonna be able to. I think she wants to be with him.
Marion, what in the world? What are you doing up here? Of course, I'm glad to see you. I always am.
What if he's lying to her? What if he is still married? I know, I'm scared for her. Oh, her boss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He stopped for a second. She's caught. The score is right there with her and right with us. Did she pull over because she had to sleep? Is that a police car?
Hold it there.
In quite a hurry.
Yes.
He's like the T-1000.
You slept here all night? There are plenty of motels in this area. I mean, just to be safe.
Have I broken any laws?
No, ma'am.
Then I'm free to go.
Aviators are so intense.
I've told you there's nothing wrong, except that I'm in a hurry and you're taking up my time.
Now, just a moment. Turn your motor off, please.
What?
May I see your license?
Why is he so creepy? I guess I can't run it through a computer back then. I mean, she still has the weekend before they find out that she took the money. Is he just gonna follow her now? She's gonna be sketched the whole time because she took the money. Oh, he went the other way. God, she's so beautiful. To trade her car in? Walking around with that huge wad of cash. I don't know if she's really thought about this plan. Oh, she didn't see him. What does he want with her? It's unusual for a cop.
Can I trade my car in and take another?
Do anything you've a mind to. Being a woman, you will.
I'm in a hurry and I just want to make a change.
One thing people never...
She clocked him. This cop's probably like, what the hell is she doing? Well, it's not like he's trying to hide or anything.
You are in a hurry, aren't you? Somebody chasing you?
Yes.
Your car plus $700?
All right.
Agreed. He's a little bit stunned.
I take it you can prove that car is yours.
I believe I have the necessary papers.
Seems like everybody is suspicious of her. And now he's clocked the cop. She's going to have to stare herself down in the mirror again. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she's doing this.
I think you better take it for a trial spin. Don't want any bad word of mouth about California Charlie.
Is there anything so terribly wrong about making a decision and wanting to hurry?
Well, now the cop knows that you're switching cars, so your plan isn't really going to work. I guess she's stressed out because she knows that she took the money.
Hey!
What?
Just put it in here, please.
Oh, she left her stuff in the car. She is really in a hurry. There's all these men staring her down.
Somebody chasing her?
I better have a look at those papers, Charlie.
The only funny thing, she paid me $700 in cash.
That would be a little bit sus, but nobody knows the money is gone now.
Marion still isn't in?
No, Mr. Larry, but then she's always a bit late on Monday mornings.
Who are you, Marion? A woman in love. Is it all going to be worth it, though?
As I said, I last saw your sister when she left this office on Friday. I did see her sometime later driving... I think you'd better come over here to my office. Girl works for you for 10 years. You trust her.
I'll get it back, and if any of it's missing, I'll replace it with her fine, soft flesh.
That's crazy. You basically just see her face and her eyes the whole time she's driving. You can't even see anything. Uh-oh. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Is she going to pull over to a motel? Oh, Bates Motel. Oh. So that's why there was a show that was filmed here called Bates Motel. Is it based on this? I never seen that show. How is it supposed to be a good show? Is that guy going to send someone after her? You definitely can't drive in that rain. Oh, man. That's creep central. Oh, God. Maybe it was a ghost. Oh, no, somebody's coming out. I'm so confused.
Gee, I'm sorry I didn't hear you in all this rain. Go ahead in, please.
But maybe she's confused, too.
12 cabins, 12 vacancies. They moved away the highway.
There's nobody staying at this hotel? That literally gives me the creeps.
There's no sense dwelling on our losses.
Okay. Are you okay? Marie Samuels. What room are you going to give her?
Cabin 1. It's closer in case you want anything.
Why did you think about that for a while?
Well, the mattress is soft, and
There's so many like double shots in this with all the shadows and the mirrors. And there's always like double lamps and everything. Oh, uh-oh.
The bathroom.
yeah. If you want anything, just tap on the wall. I'll be in the office.
Thank you, Mr. Bates.
Norman Bates.
Norman Bates.
Would you have dinner with me? I was just about to myself.
Who was with you in the house, though?
I'd like it very much if you'd come up to the house,
That's a crazy mirror shot.
and I'll be back as soon as it's ready.
Okay.
I don't trust you. Gonna hide that somewhere? Oh, she's gonna hide it in the newspaper. That's pretty smart. Couldn't things have just been so much simpler for you two?
I won't have you bringing strange young girls in for supper.
Mother, please.
Or do I have to tell her because you don't have the guts?
She sounds really evil. I would not go there. I would not go up there. No, thank you. He just lives here with his mother all alone and nobody ever comes into the hotel. See, look, there's more ducks. I heard that conversation. I don't want to come for dinner anymore. But maybe he's innocent.
I've caused you some trouble.
My mother, what is the phrase?
Abuses you.
She isn't quite herself today.
Or any day. See how the reflections are so cool in this movie. Look at his reflection.
But as long as you fixed a supper, we may as well eat it.
It might be nicer and warmer in the office.
Why doesn't he want to go in there?
Eating in an office is just too officious. I have the parlor back here.
Look at the other freaking bird. Crow and an owl? What? Is there a turkey behind him? What are the birds supposed to symbolize?
I'm not hungry. Go ahead.
What? I thought she wasn't hungry either. I wonder if all the shadows and the double shots of them is supposed to represent like the two sides of oneself.
I hear the expression eats like a bird. It's really a falsity.
Oh, you have an obsession with birds.
Birds really eat a tremendous lot. I don't really know anything about birds. My hobby is stuffing things. You know, taxidermy.
Oh God, he's gonna stuff her.
I hate the look of beasts when they're stuffed. Some people even stuff dogs and cats, but I can't do that.
Strange hobby.
Get it? Very strange hobby. I don't know how anyone does taxidermy, to be honest. No offense.
It's more than a hobby.
Oh.
Is your time so empty?
Well, I run the office.
But nobody comes.
Do you go out with friends?
I don't have any friends, poor guy.
Well, a boy's best friend is his mother.
What? No? Oh no, is he obsessed with his ma? Oh no, he's got a really strange relationship with his mother, and she's evil, isn't she?
What are you running away from?
Why do you ask that?
Or what are you running to?
We're all in our private traps.
Oh, that's deep.
And none of us can ever get out. We scratch and claw, but we never budge an inch.
Sometimes we deliberately step into those traps.
He's not gonna eat her, is he?
I was born in mine. I don't mind it anymore.
He's saying that she's trapped in her life. Oh no.
If anyone ever talked to me the way I heard, the way she spoke to you.
I feel I'd like to go up there and curse her and leave her forever.
You should.
But I know I can't. She's ill.
She sounded strong.
She had to raise me all by herself after my father died. A few years ago, Mother met this man. He talked her into building this motel. When he died, too, it was just too great a shock for her. And the way he died.
Yeah, what's the way that he died? Oh no. Did you kill him because you love your mother and you wanted her all to yourself? All these pictures and everything, I feel like in these sets have so much meaning.
To a private island like you?
A private island in your mind, in your made-up reality.
I couldn't do that. Who'd look after her? She'd be alone up there. If you love someone, you don't do that to them even if you hate them. I don't hate her. I hate what she's become.
Wouldn't it be better if you put her...
Like a home? Yes, of
You
course.
mean an institution? A madhouse?
Nothing wrong with a nursing home.
Put her in some place.
I'm sorry.
What do you know about caring? Have you ever seen the inside of one of those places?
Oh my God, he's turning.
The cruel eyes studying you. My mother there? But she's harmless.
He's not well. Now she's so freaked.
It seems she's hurting you. I meant well.
People always mean well.
Oh no, he doesn't like people, does he?
She needs me.
Maybe you need to go into the madhouse.
She just goes a little mad sometimes.
Sometimes? I bet you she made you kill your father.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
We all go a little mad sometimes. Do not smile. Oh, the foreshadowing. The foreshadow is strong with this one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Norman.
Norman.
You're not going back to your room already?
What? Yes, good night.
And I'll have a long drive tomorrow, all the way back to Phoenix.
Oh, she's gonna be a good girl.
Stepped into a private trap back there, and I'd like to go back and try to pull myself out of it before it's too late for me, too.
That really made her rethink everything she's done.
All right, Miss,
Crane.
They're interesting opposites in this movie. Ew, what are you eating? What are you nibbling on? There's like two of everything in this. Oh, he knows she's lying. It was Samuel's, and she said Crane. He's like, ha 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 ha, lady. What are you gonna plan to do to her? Please don't have peeping Tom holes all over this hotel. Oh, he put her right next to him so he can listen to everything she's doing. Look at his freaking reflection right there. No, I knew it. You creep. Look at that light shadow. What a shot. What are you getting the guts to do? The camera work in this is like unbelievable. I'm obsessed. Oh no, now he's got to go back to his mama. God, that looks like the house on Haunting Hill. I can't even look at it. Whoa. Oh, he's a bad boy. He's a bad boy. Do a little bit of math. Oh, so was he spying through a little bit of the wallpaper? Just leave now, leave now. Oh, she's flushing that evidence. The contrast of the bathroom white is so intense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's really happy to have that shower on her? I guess she's thrilled because she's decided to go back. Washing all the guilt off of her. Oh no. Why? Oh, that's creepy. That's the creepiest shadow ever. Oh God. Oh, but he's missing her. Why are they dressed up like this? Oh, I got her. Oh God. What? That person looked like they were in a robe. Was it the mother? Uh-oh. I've actually never seen this whole scene in one. God, it's almost like you can see the blood right there in some sort of weird shadow. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, the eye. Yeah, the motif of her eye the whole time. Is she moving at all? No. Oh, God. She's still breathing. Is someone else in there? Oh, no, he's going to be staring at her. Oh, the money. Oh, shit. Nobody knows.
Mother! Oh, God! Mother! Blood!
It was her. She was so creepy. Yeah, she needs to be in a madhouse. Makes you think that it's him, but it's really his mother. Oh, he knocked down one of the pictures of the birds. You're in here alone now. It's just you. Because she had that picture of herself in her room. It was just by itself. And now that picture's all by itself. He's all by himself. Oh no, now you're going to have to clean up this mess. Oh God, that whole sequence was just absolutely incredible. And now with the shower still going, what's the lights off going to help you with? You're going to clean up your mom's mess again. She probably killed your father. Let me see if she's still alive. She has no chance for redemption now. Poor Norman. He must have had a hard life living with his mother. He's so traumatized. Oh, he's going to wrap her in the shower curtain. Oh, God. I guess it asks the questions of who are you? Who are we? Are we good? Are we bad? Would he be different if he didn't have his mother? Or are we just who we are? I don't know. Oh. Maybe he just has the holes in the walls because he's just more curious about people. He doesn't have friends, but he isn't a killer. It's cleaning up real easy. He's had to get used to this because it's not his first time. Put your mom in a madhouse, sell this damn hotel, and go get out of here. What are you going to do with her now? Guess he'll have to deal with that later. He's going to put her in there and then just dump the car somewhere. This is so crazy because I just feel like it's like the first of its kind, maybe like this. How he's told this story. Like she dies. She didn't make it. It's like nobody's safe. Like, is he safe? I have no idea. He's probably not even safe in this. Oh no. The real stress is actually now set in. Oh, it's like he turned the lights off because he didn't want to have to see everything when she was in there. This movie is just like way too brilliant for me. I can't wait to watch it again already. Oh, the newspaper. Put that back up. He has to collect all her things one by one. He missed the newspaper with the money. Oh, maybe that's going to help him out later. Or it will screw him later. Someone else is coming. Oh God, that gave him a real fright. I don't think he knew what to do with himself there. Doing a once over. Oh, he clocked it. I guess you wouldn't notice anything funny in there. But the cop's gonna know the car. But oh, the camera work is so crazy. It's like the point of view is so cool. It's making you feel like somebody else is watching the whole time. He's just dumping her in the middle of the woods somewhere. Oh, there goes the money. Where is he dumping her? Is it a bog? Oh, is he? Oh, he was doing his like tick where he like eats. Is he eating like a Mentos? Oh, she's gonna be buried with the money. Nobody's ever gonna find her in there. Oh. Oh, that's it. Uh-oh. He's like, oh shit. Oh, just took a little bit extra time. Are you smiling? He smirked. He smirked. No. No. Dearest night, as always, Marion. They're trying to look for her. Product of Canada.
Sam, lady wants to see you.
As her sister? Did she know about him?
Is Marion here?
Of course not. Something wrong?
Yeah, something's very, very wrong.
I was in Tucson over the weekend, and I haven't heard from her since.
What is a PI?
But I want to talk to Marion, and I want her to tell me it's none of my business, and then I'll go.
Bob, run out and get yourself some lunch, will you?
That's okay, Sam. I brought it with me.
Run out and eat it.
Take the hint, kid. Oh, no. Is this a guy he hired to find his money?
Let's all talk about Marion, shall we?
Is this guy in 12 Angry Men?
Who are you, friend?
My name is Arbogast, friend. I'm a private investigator. Where is she, Miss Crane?
He is a PI. I knew it.
What's your interest in this?
$40,000.
Why did their relationship have to be so complicated?
Your girlfriend stole $40,000.
She was supposed to bank it on Friday for her boss, and no one has seen her since. Sam, if she's here...
She isn't.
Oh, no. Now he has to deal with this and not know where she is.
Not even a hunch, just hope.
Well, with a little checking, I could get to believe you.
Yeah, wasn't he the foreman in 12 Angry Men?
No, she was seen leaving town in her own car. By her employer, I might add.
I can't believe it. Can you?
No.
Well, she's not back there with the nuts and bolts, but she's here in this town, somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find her.
See how good of a PI you are. Is he just gonna go hotel to hotel, motel to motel? Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Norman is reading books on birds. He's gonna slip up. He has to slip up.
Evening.
Evening.
I almost drove right past. You know, this is the first place that looks like it's hiding from the world.
That's a good PI.
And I don't want to trouble you. I just want to ask you a few
No,
questions.
it's no trouble. Today's linen day. Hate the smell of dampness, don't you? It's such a...
It's very particular. It's very creepy smell. Yeah, you're creepy. Oh, he's gonna read the name in the book.
What was it you wanted to ask?
You see, I'm looking for a missing person.
Oh, you're screwed, Norman.
To trace a girl that's been missing for about a week now from Phoenix. She's not in any trouble.
I didn't think the police went looking for people who aren't in trouble.
Oh, I'm not the police.
Oh, yeah.
God, such good acting in this movie.
Stopped in the area. Did she stop here?
Well, no one stopped here for a couple of weeks.
Do you mind looking at the picture before committing yourself?
Commit myself? You sure talk like a policeman.
He didn't like that word. Commit into the madhouse.
Well, she may have used an alias. Marion Crane's a real name.
Yeah. She told you her real name.
I shouldn't even bother changing the sheets, but old habits die hard. Which reminds me,
What's that?
it's the light. Had a couple last week said if the thing hadn't been on, they would have thought this was an old deserted...
But you just said...
Well, as you say, old habits die hard. It's possible this girl could have registered under another name. Do you mind if I look at your book?
Yeah, I knew it. Oh, he just screwed himself. Uh-oh. Obsession with his candy.
I have a sample of her handwriting.
You didn't think this one through, did you? He's gonna have to kill him now. Oh, look at this shadow.
Marie, Marion, Samuels. Your boyfriend's name is Sam.
Look, I wasn't lying to you, mister.
Oh, I know that. I know you wouldn't lie.
Oh, yeah.
You're so sus.
I tell you, it's not really a very good picture either.
No, I guess not.
Oh, he's starting to sweat.
Went straight to sleep and left early the next morning.
Which morning was that?
The next morning, Sunday.
Oh no, he's getting nervous and he's stuttering.
Make any phone calls or
No.
locally? Did you spend the night with her? How would you know that she didn't make any phone calls?
Well, she was very tired, and see, now I'm starting to remember it. I'm making a mental picture of it in my mind. You know, A long drive.
Oh, did he have to outgrow a stutter?
How did she pay you? Cash, check?
Cash.
Cash, huh? And after she left, she didn't come back.
Well, why should she? I guess that's about it. I got some work to do if you don't mind.
I do mind. You see, if it doesn't gel, it isn't aspic, and this ain't gelling. It's not coming together. Something's missing.
Well, I don't know what you could expect me to know.
She isn't still here, is she?
No.
Good question.
Listen, if you don't believe me, come on with me. You can help me change beds, okay?
No. But maybe there's still going to be a drop of blood somewhere. Oh, he just clocked him not going into that room. Ooh, the mother in the window again. Hope you cleaned up that house. Oh, he probably thought that was Marion in the window.
Is anyone at home?
No.
Oh, there's somebody sitting up in the window.
Oh, that must be my mother. She's an invalid.
He keeps pressing and pressing.
Here, you wouldn't be hiding her, would you?
No.
Not if she paid you well?
No.
Why laugh like that? Nervous laugh? I do that.
You wouldn't be made a fool of, would you?
But I'm not a fool.
Well,
and I'm not capable of being fooled.
Oh, he does not like that.
Slur on your manhood, I'm sorry.
Let's put it this way. She might have fooled me, but she didn't fool my mother. I think I've talked to you all I want to.
Yes, but
so,
just for...
I think it'd be much better if you left now.
There's such great pacing and just back and forth. Now he's trying to protect his mother. I can't believe it. I just can't.
Thanks anyway.
You're screwed, Norman. You take the fall for your mother. No smiling out of you. He's like, haha, I fooled him. But no, he said something. Didn't gel. He's not going to let this one go. Oh, my good Lord. Lordy. Is he calling the hotel? Who's he calling?
Hello, Lila. Marion was up here. Yeah, she spent last Saturday night at the Bates Motel. It's right out here on the old highway. I even know what cabin she was in. It was number 1.
The shadow and the cinematography in this is stunning.
I tell you, I don't feel entirely satisfied. This boy had a sick old mother. No, unfortunately, he wouldn't let me see her.
That's gonna be the kicker.
I'll go back to the motel first. You stay there with Loomis. I'll be back in about an hour. I think our friend, Sam Loomis, didn't know that Marion was here.
This mother thing is gonna be that itch that he won't be able to scratch. What are you gonna do to your mother? She's gonna look so creepy. Are we gonna get to see her, really? Ooh, she's just in her nightgown. I wouldn't go up there if I were you. That mother she's crazy. She's gonna kill you. And then there's going to be 2 cars in the swamp. He must have heard the car coming. I don't think he turns the light on purpose for the hotel.
Bates?
There's literally a mirror in every room. A feast. They're going to feast on you. Safe, but he didn't take the money, so he didn't know there was money. You're a brave PI. Oh, God. Ugh. There's just too many doorways. You never know when someone's going to pop. Do not go up there. Do not go. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You're going to get killed. I like him too much. Don't die. The frickin' woman in the window. It's too alluring. God, the score does such a good job at just building the suspense. Oh, deep breaths. He just lets himself in. We're going to see her shadow first. Oh, yes. You're too loud. There's all the women paintings in this house and all the statues. I guess he's not afraid because of the description that was given. No. What? Why is it a soft blur? I don't like that sign. Ah! Why am I scared of an old mother? She's feisty. Oh. Oh, God! Oh, he fell down the stairs! She takes the knife away from this woman!
Sam, he said an hour or less.
Well, now they all know which hotel it is. Norman's not going to have time to clean up this mess.
Let's sit still and hang on.
She can't wait. It's her sister. Oh, the reflections are brilliant.
Patience doesn't run in my family, Sam. I'm going out there. Well, I'm going.
Don't go alone.
We'll never find it.
Oh, thank God, at least they're going as a team.
One of us has to be here in case he's on the way.
No.
What's to do? Just sit here and wait?
Yeah. Stay here.
No, don't try to be the hero, because I don't think the hero's going to survive in this one. What, are you just going to stare? He's just staring. He's staring at her gravesite. Great, yeah, he hasn't come back because he's too obsessed. Oh, he's hearing the echo. Your family's screwed, Norman. Well, I guess he could kill him and then keep everything quiet. All roads lead back to here because she knows.
He didn't come back here.
Oh, he's back.
No Arbogast, no Bates, only the old lady at home. Sick old lady unable to answer the door.
Oh, she tricked him. I mean, she's desperate. She wants to find her sister.
Our deputy sheriff around here.
All right, let me get my coat.
I love how they're bringing in so many more characters now.
She's been here searching for her sister, saying that he traced her to that motel out on the old highway. He was going to question Mrs. Bates.
Norman took a wife?
An old woman. Well, anyway, that was early this evening.
Does the town know about her? His wife looked a little bit worried about that.
She's not missing so much as she's run away.
That's right.
She stole some money.
A lot.
$40,000.
Yeah, that's a lot.
If they could get her to give the money back, they could avoid involving her with the police.
Oh, yeah, because she was nothing but a good person before she ran away with it.
That's what I want you to do something about.
Like what?
They know something.
We're anxious. It's just that I'm sure there's something wrong out there, and I have to know what.
Are you related to the Bates family?
Why don't you call Norman and let him say just what happened?
This fellow lives like a hermit. Must remember that bad business out there about 10 years ago.
What bad business? Tell us. Was it about his dad? They know it's nothing but trouble out there.
Norman, Sheriff Chambers, have you had a fellow stop by there tonight? A private detective, Arbogast.
Arbo.
What? And after he left?
Why does the deputy sheriff have to suck so bad?
That's okay, Norman.
What?
Detective was there. Norman told him about the girl. The detective thanked him, and he went away.
You didn't see the mother?
Norman Bates's mother has been dead and buried in Green Lawn Cemetery for the past 10 years.
No.
I helped Norman pick out the dress she was buried in.
Did he fake her death?
Sam, it's the only case of murder and suicide on Fairvale ledgers. Mrs. Bates poisoned this guy. She was...
Does he dress up as his mother?
Norman found them dead together in bed.
Oh my
The
God.
woman I saw sitting in the window out there wasn't Bates' mother?
Are you sure you saw an old woman?
Yes.
Because Arbogast said so, too.
He also saw her. Is that why we haven't seen her face? He did kill his mother.
There's Mrs. Bates. Who's that woman buried out in Green Lawn Cemetery?
That's what I want to know. Is he literally living out the good and bad side of him? He's a very interesting character. No! I got the creeps. This house gives me the big creeps. Look at the way he walks. He's got a little hip sway.
No, Mother. I'm gonna...
Is she even really there?
I am sorry, boy, but you do manage to look ludicrous when you give me orders. No, I will not hide in the fruit cellar.
They'll come now, Mother. He came after the girl, and now someone will come after him.
Look at this camera work.
Dank fruit cellar, no!
Go into the fruit cellar.
Now get out!
I don't like this angle.
I'll carry you, Mother.
That's a threat. This camera work makes you so scared.
Put me down.
I don't know what to think or feel. I don't know what to think or feel, you guys.
No mother.
You must have seen an illusion, Sam.
I
There
still
it is.
feel that there's something.
See, you do.
Well, she's going off gut feeling.
Maybe I am the seeing illusions type.
You're not. Don't start going down that
I
road.
feel satisfied until I go out there.
Neither will I. Come on.
Look at this duo.
We're gonna say or do when we walk in there.
I think the casting on the sisters has been absolutely amazing.
And then we're going to search every inch of the place, inside and out.
And it's nothing like family trying to find one of their own. This hotel has been very busy. Very, very busy. Oh.
I wonder where Norman Bates does his hermiting.
Someone's at that window. I just saw the curtain move.
We were gonna try to make it straight to San Francisco, but
Nice.
my boss is paying for this trip, and well, it's 90% business.
Slick.
I better sign in and get a receipt.
He needs to see the proof for himself. She was the last person who stayed.
I'll show you the room then.
First time I've ever seen it happen. You check in any other place in this country without bags, and you have to pay in advance.
$10.
Oh. Fake smiles.
I'll go on ahead.
Damn it. That door was open. Did he hear her open the door? He knows something's up. But how would he know? His blinking in this movie has been incredible.
Sam, we have to go into that cabin and search it, no matter what we're afraid of finding or how much it may hurt.
I know.
Something that proves he got that money away from Marion somehow.
She's found a motive, but...
Arbogast. He was stopped, so he must have found out something.
I mean, she's not fully wrong. I mean, like, you don't want to search at night here in this crazy hotel. Oh, these two have no fear. Well, when you want answers, you'll go to great lengths. Got any food around here? Just stuffed birds. It's probably in there. No. He's behind the curtain for sure. He's probably watching them from his peeping calm hole. Was there anything that she left? Too bad he couldn't dust for her fingerprints. They're all over this room. Is there gonna be something? Did he take her slippers? Or were those part of the hotel? Oh, because she wrote that note, but she flushed it. Maybe she didn't flush it. Maybe a piece of the paper fell.
Sam?
No shower curtain.
It's figuring. Added to or subtracted from 40,000. That proves Marion was here. To be too wild to
Bates
go
never denied she was here.
Ooh.
Can't go up there. Bates.
Let's find him. One of us can keep him occupied while the other gets to the old woman.
No, thank you.
I don't like you going to that house alone.
I can handle a sick old woman.
Oh, can you? No one else can handle a sick old woman. They're just gonna split up. I don't like that plan. I don't like this plan. He's gonna get away with it, isn't he? Oh,
Looking
God.
for me?
Oh, we get a nice look at the house from that angle. They don't even have a working car. Don't go in the fruit cellar. That just looks like one big ass mirror to me. What do you see? Oh my God, I love all the shots of everyone's eyes in this. The creepiest door ever. Her outfit's almost like Marion's. What? Oh God, I got so scared. No, not the stairs again. Oh, she didn't shut the door. What is this, frickin' Cupid? Some sort of angel? No. You don't do that. You don't do that. You keep the door open and you don't go upstairs.
You're alone here, aren't you? You drive me crazy.
Yep.
I'd do just about anything to get away. Wouldn't you?
No.
Is she still in the fruit cellar? When the music comes on, I get instantaneously scared. It's like the bed had a groove of her body, though. She can tell someone's been living here. Yeah, what is this obsession with all of these Roman or Greek statues? Yeah, look at the groove mark in the bed. Yeah, she knows someone's been living here. No, the angles and the quick shots, it's too much. It's too much for the nerves. Oh, everything's so perfectly placed and like... Oh, fuck, the mirrors! The mirrors got us finally! Good Lord. Yes, see? Oh, please don't even tell me that there's some sort of dead body in there. I can't. It's warm.
I think if you saw a chance to get out from under, you'd unload this place.
I had a very happy childhood. My mother and I were more than happy.
What's your bedroom look like? I don't want to know. She's so brave. Creepy doll alert. No. Don't look at all the taxidermied things. Does he still sleep in his little boy room? Do not put on music. Oh my God, I can't. It's going to be so creepy. Beethoven. Say erotic. What did it say? Don't look away, Amy. You're watching a movie. Especially a horror movie. Is this a diary? Why did the camera shake? No, I can't. We can't lose her.
Do what?
Buy a new one. In a new town where you won't...
Okay, you're being a little bit pushy.
Where will you get the money to do that, Bates?
He doesn't know anything about the money. He buried it in a bog.
Where's that girl you came here with?
She's in your damn house. I don't think he wants anyone else to die, though. Sam. Grutro. No, don't go up. Don't go down. She's gonna go down. Oh God, she's going to the cellar. She's going to the goddamn cellar. So much misdirect in this. No. I'm so scared. I feel like I'm going to cry. Wow. It's just such a beautiful movie. Oh my God. I'm going to vomit. Is it a dead body? Has he just been carrying around his mom's dead body? She's dead. She's for sure dead. She's gone. Yeah. That's disgusting. It's sick. It's sick. It has been him dressed up. Sam! Whoa, he's like weirdly breaking down. It's almost like he couldn't continue to be her unless he was dressed as her. It's up.
I got the whole story, but not from Norman, from his mother. Norman Bates no longer exists. He only half existed to begin with. Now, the other half has taken over.
Split personality.
Did he kill my sister?
Yes. And no.
But my sister is...
Yes.
Oh, what a blow for her and him.
The private investigator, too. Have you any unsolved missing persons cases on your books? Yes.
Jesus, they're all in there.
You have to go back 10 years.
It was so
To the time when Norman murdered his mother and her lover. Then she met a man. And it seemed to Norman that she threw him over for this man.
They're taking this very well.
So he had to erase the crime, at least in his own mind. He stole her corpse, even treated it to keep it as well as it would keep.
Disgusting.
So he began to think and speak for her. Give her half his life, so to speak.
The whole movie, it's all the duality of both sides of the split personality. His good, his bad, the mirrors, all the shadow work.
Felt a strong attraction to any other woman. The mother side of him would go wild.
Oh, interesting.
When he met your sister, he was touched by her, aroused by her. He wanted her. That set off the jealous mother, and mother killed the girl.
No, he killed her. He just thinks that, but I guess with the mental health aspect of it.
He was simply doing everything possible to keep alive the illusion of his mother being alive.
They're in shock.
He'd walk about the house, sit in her chair, speak in her voice.
Yeah, because they saw her moving in the window at the beginning. God, this movie's so brilliant.
In Norman's case, the battle is over, and the dominant personality has won.
And the $40,000? Who got that?
The swamp. These were crimes of passion, not profit.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna do with that blanket?
Thank you.
Oh, it's just such a brilliant script. It's amazing.
They'll put him away now, as I should have, years ago. He was always bad. I'll just sit here and be quiet, just in case they do suspect me. They're probably watching me. Well, let them. Let them see what kind of a person I am.
You get to see in his mind.
I hope they are watching.
The fly.
They'll know, and they'll say, why, she wouldn't even harm a fly.
Ah! Oh, that's crazy. He looked like the freaking corpse of his mother. Did you see that? And his smile? Oh, the end. Oh my gosh. This is literally probably one of the best movies I've ever seen. It's so good. There is so much to this movie. The whole time has all these subliminal messages, but everything is so well placed in the set deck. It was driving me crazy because I was like, what does this all mean? Like, what is all these double things? Like, everything was mirroring each other. Even at the beginning, I feel like with her boss and the guy that was buying the house for his daughter, just thinking about the time, like 1960s, coming out of the 50s, this movie is definitely a trip. It's violent and it has these sexual undertones, and especially the ending. I really, really wonder how this was received. You guys have to tell me. I feel like this is a movie that must be studied. This movie is like 100% to me. The script, I want to go read the book. I'm so interested. And I'm also now interested to see the show because I know that Bates Motel was shot here. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, did they do other stories about Norman and his mother or whatever? I have no idea what that show is about, but I'm kind of like curious. I feel like the pacing was so good. The characters that were introduced were so good. And I see how other movies are inspired by this movie. And maybe that's why I'm able to kind of pick up on things or guess it in the end I think I kind of picked up on it because I've just probably seen other things that have been heavily influenced by this. And so the twist was still amazing. And I definitely got a few little frights. It's just because the camera work was crazy. The camera work was its own little person. It just had these crazy angles and it was nuts. Like, it made you so stressed out along with the score. It was so unique. That what the heck, when the private investigator fell down the stairs, I just feel like that was also incredibly iconic. I feel like a lot of the zoom in shots, maybe Spielberg was used in Jaws. It's just so fascinating to see movies that I love and movies that I've recently seen be inspired by this. The shadowing is crazy. The cinematography was crazy. The cinematography invoked so much out of you and it made you question everything. And it also was really, really masterful at redirect because it would pan or would shoot from a specific angle and you'd be like, holy hell. And then all the mirrors were insane. The reflections were insane. And to me, it showed the other part of you, like the split personality side of you. It's like, which side are we seeing? Who's really there? And I think that's probably the most amazing thing about this movie with split personality, the duality. I find that to be so clever. It was just so clever. And I'm a little bit unsure still about the taxidermy. You feel extremely claustrophobic in this. You're the music is so suspense and she's trapped in her car, she's trapped in the hotel, she's trapped in the shower, she's trapped in her life, and so is Norman. And I just thought that was such an interesting portion of this movie. Oh, there is just so much to dissect in this movie. There's just too much. This movie kind of reminds me of what they did in Scream when they killed off Drew Barrymore's character. Because when I was growing up and I saw that movie, I didn't know of any of the marketing for it. So I didn't actually realize that Drew Barrymore was basically marketing the movie as she was the lead, and then they kill her off in the first 10 minutes. I mean, that whole first 10 minutes of that movie is terrifying. It's one of my favorite little capsules of movie history. She was so good in it. It was so scary. It had so much intrigue, and I think it's must be inspired by this movie by killing off the lead. Just really cool to see it originate from a classic like this movie. I had never seen the shower scene. I've literally only just kind of seen like reet. I've never seen the shadow come up, which started leading me to believe that like it maybe was him. I was actually thrown because the misdirect was crazy, but I'm like, you don't really get to see his face. But that whole scene was absolutely terrifying. It was crazy. It was so well done. The brightness of the white bathroom, the sound of the shower, the score, it's crazy. And no wonder why it's like iconic. It's movie history. It's for a reason. Oh, it's just still giving me like the chills because it was so cool. And like the direction by Hitchcock, he's just a master. Like, this was amazing. It's masterful. Like, you can't nitpick this because it's so unique. It was so well done, and it was just absolutely innovative and so creative to be able to tell a story like this. Psycho in the books. This is amazing. Number 14 on the updated AFI list. I am so stoked that I finally watched this frickin' masterpiece. And now I know why this movie is huge in movie history and a classic and with iconic scenes. And I am so stoked. I'm bubbling with excitement. And that might be weird after watching a horror, mystery, suspense type movie, but these movies really bring me to life. I love great storytelling, and who doesn't? It's incredible, and this is why we go to the movies. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. If you love movies, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like and the notification bell so you never miss a video upload, and I will see you guys in the next reaction video. Ciao.